Hello class. In this video, we are going to write a program named tweeting that accepts a user's message and determines whether it is short enough for a social networking service that does not accept messages of more than 280 characters. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up Visual Studio. We're going to create a new project and we're going to make a console app, and let's create a project called tweeting. Click next. Next, and yes, let's overwrite the old one. Let's get rid of this starter code right there. Let's go ahead and open up our prompt. Let us know what we're doing again. We need to accept something from the user and see if it's 280 characters or less. Okay, so we're going to be using system, using static system.console. We're going to have our class of tweeting, open and close curly brace for the body of the class. We're going to have our main static void main, our main method with curly braces for its body. Okay, so we need to accept a user's message. So we're going to have a string called message. Then we're going to prompt our user using a write. And we're going to ask our user to enter your message. The user is going to enter their message. So message is going to equal the read line. Now remember, read line automatically assumes it's a string, and because message is a string, there's no converting to do on this one. So we need to have one more. We need to have one more variable. And the reason we need a variable is because we're going to be checking the length of this message. So we're going to have something called like an int, and we're going to call it something like m for message length, something like that. Oh, we need one more character as well as our limit. So we're going to have a constant integer. We're going to call it limit, and that's going to equal 280. Okay, so now that we have the message from the read line, what we can do is we can convert message. So actually, I'm going to do it this way. Yeah. So the m length is going to equal message dot length. Okay. So m length equals message dot length. So now we're going to do our if statement. So if m length is less than the limit, then we're going to do a write line, or just a write. Let's do a write line. Write line. And in the write line, we're going to say something like, your message will fit. And we're going to have a else statement. And in this else statement, we are going to have a write line. This write line is going to say something like, error, message not accepted, period. Too long. All right, I think that'll do it. Let's go ahead and run it and see what we have. So our message, if I say IT guy is awesome, my message will fit. Great. Let me just type something in that's going to be about 280 characters long. I have no idea how long this is going to be, but I want to make sure so I don't have to do this again. So I'm going to go one more line. This should not fit. This should be long enough to not fit. So let's go ahead and click enter. Yep, error, message not accepted, too long. Perfect. So what we did is we took a read line. We took the read line, we got the length, and what the length does is it looks at every single index position. And what it does is it counts up the number of index positions. And it puts that into a variable called m.length or mlength that lets us know how long our message is. And so we compared our message length to the limit that we have set, which is 280. And if the length is less, it accepts. If it is greater, it denies it. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.